everyone, I'm Aarushi Bafna. I'm a designer and an architect. I have my own studio in Jaipur. First of all, I would like to thank Archdais for inviting me here on this super amazing platform. We all know Archdais deadline is coming to an end very soon. So I'm here to talk to you all about the importance of design presentation and how can you master your sheets in a design competition. Number one would be sheet layout. Sheet layout is very important. It not only talks about what you want to put on the sheet, but it actually defines where do you want to put those things. To decide that, first of all, let's decide what do we want to put on. Do we want to put 2 axos, 3 plans, or multiple diagrams, etc. Alright, so we have our list here. Second would be deciding where do you want to put it. To do that, we're going to divide our sheet size into a grid of 9 and start placing things. For example, if I want 2 axos, I can put them on the corner. I can put a few diagrams in the bottom. I can begin with a concept on the top. There's a scientific rule called rule of thirds, which states that if you divide anything in a grid of 9, a viewer's eye will definitely first go to the third part of your sheet. So try putting all the important information on the third portion of your sheet. And the third step would be putting everything together. Putting everything together is very important. What we want is a final sheet that is neat, clean, easy to understand and navigate. There are a few tips and tricks that we need to do. Number 1, deciding a mood board for the sheet. Mood board talks directly to the viewer or the juror. Mood board is a board of colors and patterns put together that defines your concept. So how we're going to decide that is put a few colors, put a few patterns and put the main concept together on a sheet, and here your mood board is ready. We are going to take cues from these mood board and further work on our sheet. Number 1, less is more. Less is always more. Try putting appropriate amount of information and don't try to put extra information in your sheets. Number 2 would be being bold. Don't refrain from being bold. Try using bold patterns or bold colors or bold text, but in appropriate amount and balance. It should not be excessive boldness on your sheet, but if there's something that you need to highlight, try and putting that into a bold format. Number 3 would be appropriate use of shape. I know we all tend to use rectangles and squares for a sheet, but in a scientific theory, it says that a circle actually gives a feel of completion. So it directly connects to your juror. Using a circle in the form of an illustration, or also you can crop your images in the form of a circle, would be probably a good idea. That probably highlights a few important points on your sheet and also grabs your juror's attention much more. Number 4 here would be illustrations. Using illustrations like dotted lines, arrows, and actually helping the juror navigate through your sheet is very important. It actually tells him what you want him to read first, what you want him to read second, and how he should go about throughout in your sheet. And number 5 is colors. Colors we've already picked up in our mood boards before, but we can take cues, maybe be minimalistic, maybe be monochromatic, and just use one pop of color in your sheet. This color could be used in your images, in your diagrams, in your renders, and highlight the important points in your sheet. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope you're gonna give amazing entries for this competition. Thank you.